Saturday morning TV was the highlight of the week for most youngsters during the 1980s and early 1990s. This was a time before 24-hour TV channels and wall-to-wall programs on demand, a more appreciative time of good content. And nothing speaks good content better than Starfleet, or X-Bomber as it was originally called in Japan. The plot was set in the year 2999, with the Space Wars having just ended. The Earth had entered a time of peace. The planet was being protected by the EDF, or Earth Defense Force. An alien battlecruiser suddenly appears from nowhere and attacks one of EDF's bases located on Pluto. This is totally annihilated. The commander of the vessel, Makara, announces that the same fate will happen to Earth if F-01 is not handed over immediately. The EDF have no idea what or who an F-01 is, so cannot comply with the demands, but luckily it has an untested, incomplete weapon codenamed X-Project. This turns out to be a heavily armed spacecraft. A crew is swiftly put together, with the main characters being Dr. Ben Robinson, Shiro Hagan, John Lee and Barry Hercules, and also PPA, Perfectly Programmed Android, which is an assistant to all the crew on their journey. It is swiftly launched from its secret base on the moon to intercept the invading aliens. For the remaining 24 episodes, the plot and storyline is intertwined with separate subplots in each episode. A bit like the Doctor Who series, where a different story occurs each week, but an underlying plot is slowly revealed over the course of the series. It is eventually revealed that Lamia, who joins the crew of the X-Bomber, with her guardian Kira, is actually F-01, who has superpowers. It is also revealed that Commander Makara is working for an evil overlord called the Imperial Master. Sound familiar? The series eventually climaxes with the X-Bomber destroying the alien spacecraft, and Lamia confronting and destroying the Imperial Master to once again bring peace to the universe. One of the great highlights of the show was when the X-Bomber ever used 3 of its weapons. The first weapon was an X-like laser beam called X-Impulse, which was fired from its egg-shaped wings. The second was the firing of a laser cannon, which was fired from under the main bridge.
Beam in position. Blast off.
Laser beam set, sir. Firing now.
And the third, and the most impressive, was when 3 separate parts were launched from the main X-Bomber and formed to create a giant robot called Di-X. The program consisted of puppets playing the characters, a bit like Thunderbirds and other Gerry Anderson programs of the 70s and 80s. In Japan, 25 episodes were broadcast, but in the UK 1 episode was dropped, as it predominantly just had flashbacks of previous episodes in it and did not really add anything to the plot. The first episode aired on UK TV channel ITV on Saturday, October the 23rd, 1982 at 10 o'clock in the morning. Each episode lasted 30 minutes. At the time I really enjoyed watching this programme and would rush my breakfast to be able to watch the next episode that was being broadcast. The original theme tune to the UK version of Starfleet was created by Paul Bliss, and in October 1983 covered by Brian May of Queen fame and Eddie Van Halen under the release Starfleet Project, which reached number 65 in the UK charts. The British kids TV magazine Lookin' ran cartoon strips based on the programme for 32 weeks from January 1983. The full series was later released on multiple formats including VHS, DVD and most recently Blu-ray, but was never repeated on UK television again. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video then please hit the subscribe button and the bell notification button to be informed of when more retrospective videos are added. Also, for daily retro goodness, pop over to my Facebook page and join the Retro Crew for daily discussions on all things nostalgic, from TV and games to ice and magazines.
you.